Welcome back to Views of a Flick. I'm Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That said,
What's happening?
that's we got a special guest in the building. Family. We got Marion on the couch.
Make sure you're talking to Mike.
Yeah, and make sure like you projecting and shit.
How you know if it's on now?
What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Hold on, talk a little bit louder.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta talk like that.
All right, bet.
Alright, but yeah, but Seb said that he had some stuff to talk about. He said he wanted to talk about these movies, Superman and Fantastic Four. Been a while since we've been able to even get together. We haven't even been able to talk about Superman.
Right.
So I guess we might as well jump into that first. That's been a hot topic for these past, I was gonna say past few weeks, but shit, since they announced it, it's been a hot topic for real.
Yeah.
And it's finally been out. So, fellas, what y'all think?
This is about okay. Let me start off by saying, Superman was cool. I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? I got some enjoyment out of it. Is it one of my favorite superhero movies? Absolutely not. Is it one of the worst superhero movies? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But when they announced James Gunn, I knew what tone we were getting with this movie.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, if he keep with it with Superman, it could work. But for the rest of the DC universe, it's not gonna work.
Well, he said that it ain't gonna be like that. He
Cause
said that like all the movies in the DCU is not gonna be the same tone, not gonna be the same type of movie. Because I mean, well, pretty much every movie coming is gonna be directed and written by somebody else.
okay, he should have let somebody do Superman.
Yeah,
I like
that's my. I ain't gonna say my problem. I don't want to start off with a problem, but that is my problem with Superman is that I think he should have let somebody else write it and he directed it. But
I like the cast. I like the story they had going with it. Visually, I didn't have a problem with it. It's just the
you
quirk,
just didn't like the
the
tone.
quirkiness was a little too high for it to be a Superman movie. It worked extremely well in his.
I mean, but Superman is quirky.
And then that's how the Superman the animated series was, though.
Not this
Yeah.
quirky.
It was just
Yeah,
like
it was. It really was. It really was. But Marion, what's your thoughts on the movie?
I enjoyed it. I like the dude as Superman.
What's his name? Corn Sweat.
Yeah, he
Let me
was
bring the
dope.
pool of cash
Lex was
up.
dope too.
Who?
Lex
Yeah.
and Mrs. Terrific went crazy, bro.
You ain't like Lex Luthor?
I do feel like it was too
I didn't
much
buy
going
none
on,
of
though.
that. Well, I'm
At a certain
gonna
point,
get
like,
to it.
I ain't like the kaiju and shit. I feel like that was pointless.
I didn't like the kaiju, and I did not like Hawk Girl at all.
I ain't like Hawk Girl at all either.
At all.
She was pointless.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I didn't like nobody in the cast outside of Superman, Lois, and Perry. The dude, the black dude. All the other side characters, Mr. Terrific, Green Lantern, Hawk Girl.
I like Lex.
I didn't.
Lex was cold.
I didn't have a problem with Lex's performance. I didn't buy none of that shit. I didn't buy.
He
none
don't seem as menacing as they made his character out to be.
No, I just didn't believe him. Like my nigga, I just didn't believe why he hated Superman. Really, I just didn't believe none of that shit. But I ain't. It's gonna sound crazy because I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
Cause it remind me of Superman the animated series,
That's why I like
live action. They didn't give a fuck about all the cartoony shit. Yeah, I'ma fly in the air and 1,500 niggas is gonna jump on me and I'ma spin and shake them all off of me and all of them dead. They don't give a fuck about doing shit like that. I like that. I like that we in that age now to where we doing all the cartoony, comic booky shit, We had the if superheroes was in real life and in real situations. Now let's get the Superman fighting the kaiju in the middle of the city like it would have been on the cartoon series that we all watch. Because that's what I enjoyed about it. It made me feel good, and which is why I think a lot of people glazed this movie like as soon as it came out, like because everybody just enjoyed the feeling that it gave them as a kid watching the cartoon series. But as a script, like I said, I think he should have let somebody else write it because I don't have a problem with you jumping and diving right into it and not giving us an origin story.
Right.
But if you're going to do that, you have to do more work to make me believe these relationships. Why Lex hates Superman. Why Lois and Superman telling each other they love each other after 3 weeks or 3 months, however long it was. It's like, I didn't believe none of that shit. Although my favorite parts of this movie was the scenes with Lois and Clark.
Really?
Or, yeah, to be for real. The whole little interview that they did in the beginning, the other talk that they had before he went and turned himself in. Yeah, those are some of my favorite scenes. Outside, I mean, of course, the action. The action was top notch in the movie. But
well, I liked Lex Luthor. I actually liked him a lot in this movie. I liked Superman. I liked Lois.
yeah,
I think the only issue I had, and the Green Lantern, what's his name? Is it Guy Gardner?
Guy Gardner,
yeah, that's right.
I didn't have that much of a problem with him. The only person I had in this problem with in this cast, which I'm not a Guy Gardner fan, so you know what I'm saying. Him being the choice for a Green Lantern in this movie wouldn't have been my pick, but I ain't have a problem with who they had casted in him.
To me, it just felt pointless. But
My only gripe with the cast is Hawk Girl. I'm this for the sound messed up, but I got to tell the truth. Man, she ain't built like no hero.
But go ahead.
She's short. She look like she overweight. It's like, man, what we doing
She
here?
did look a little husky.
Man, it's like, what we doing here?
But I think that was the suit, though, because that's my other problem with this movie. Everybody looks stupid. To me, well, everybody in the costume looks stupid.
Right. Not Mr. Terrific. He wasn't that bad.
Did you see that nigga fight scene?
I mean,
Everybody say that they love his fight scene, but was y'all watching him in the fight scene?
but that's one of the parts of the movie I did not like.
What?
His fight scene.
That nigga looked terrible.
And it wasn't I can admit I did not focus on him actually fighting. The whole scene in itself, Guardians of the Galaxy.
The whole movie was.
And I did not, and that's one part of the movie I did not enjoy.
But yeah, everybody should have known that they was gonna get Guardians from James. I mean, you know that. You gonna get an ensemble with an animal and jokes and music. In which that was one thing, because I normally like the music in James Gunn movies, but I didn't like the music or the score in this movie unless they was doing the Superman thing.
Right. I'm with you. It wasn't rememberable at all.
Not at all. And my biggest problem with this movie, the biggest, most pointless part of the fucking movie is his fucking dog.
Man, come on. You ain't like Crypto?
The nigga was pointless. It's like if you gonna put him in the movie, I understand Lex kidnapped him, like, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go get him. He's out there alone and he's probably scared. I don't even like him. Like, yeah, I felt it, but it was like, man, fuck the dog. And then it felt like you only put the dog in the movie so you can put Supergirl pointless ass in the movie for 2 seconds. But everybody hate when Marvel do pointless cameos. Oh, why you put him in the movie? I mean, it ain't go for what? It don't have nothing to do with the storyline. Well, you just putting people in the movie. But I ain't gonna get on that.
Well, she was in the movie because she got a movie coming out next year, though.
Yeah.
And then Crypto was her dog.
And
I enjoyed that look.
we also have Lanterns
so.
coming out next year too.
Yeah. Gonna see how that is. But I will. I'm so conflicted.
Lanterns John Stewart story? Or
Yeah.
is it about Guy Gardner?
Nah.
Nah, it's Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. So we're gonna see. But I'm looking forward. This movie made me want to look forward to the rest of the stuff that they got coming.
Right.
I'm just so conflicted about this movie. There for some reason. But I enjoyed watching it. I will say, second time watching that, I fell asleep a couple times. But
Dang. I like I said, I enjoyed the movie.
yeah,
I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
yeah.
Because, to be honest with you, I kind of went into this movie expecting to not like anything about it.
Really?
Yeah. And but I was still giving myself hope that it would be something that I liked in the movie. And I came out the theater, I wasn't upset. I was like, okay.
Did you have expectations for this, Mary?
Not really.
Not really.
I was upset that
Damn.
it got took from Zack Snyder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Man, you know, Man of Steel still was better than me.
Nah, that's
I don't
one.
really
That's
like,
one thing.
I really don't like James Gunn movies.
For real? Oh, you ain't like.
I only enjoyed the first two Guardians. That's about it. Peacemaker was cool,
Yeah.
but I ain't had no high expectations for this because I knew it was gonna be like Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to see that for Superman.
Yeah.
To me, it didn't work.
Oh, so to you it didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
Damn. But you enjoyed watching it though, or not?
It was a cool watch. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a cool watch, but as a movie, it was like,
No, it was one and done for me.
oh damn.
Damn. So you wouldn't watch it when it come on streaming or nothing like that? You'll find something else to watch?
No, yeah. Find something else.
I feel you. Like I said, second time I watched it, I fell asleep a couple times.
I'll check it out again.
Yeah.
You gonna fall asleep though.
I ain't. But
That was all.
like I said, man, I wasn't upset coming out the movie theater.
No, I wasn't upset.
Not at all. Wasn't upset at all. It's just once you start thinking about it though.
Because I knew what it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It's James Gunn.
I was more satisfied coming out of this movie than I was coming out of the Flash movie.
No, that ain't saying a lot. That ain't saying a lot at all. But damn.
It was crazy. I should have enjoyed the Flash though.
Did you?
I tried to watch it again. I was like, I was tripping.
Yeah, no, that mother
Because
just
I
too
was hot,
much.
too.
That mother just too much.
Only good thing about the Flash was the Batman scene.
No Batman scenes and Supergirl.
Yeah.
I like the Supergirl in there.
Yeah. But then you got the rest of the whole movie.
Yeah.
Which is can't do that. I do wonder who gonna be the Flash in this universe. I will say this movie did make me wonder what they gonna do with the rest of the universe. Cause like you said, this movie, yeah, I enjoyed watching it, but it got a lot of problems to me. A lot of problems, a lot of script problems.
It was rushed.
It's very
rushed.
rushed. It's like the movie don't take no time to like let itself breathe and just chill and be a movie. It's like, all right, we doing this talk, bam, we right in the middle of a fight with a big ass kaiju in the middle of a city.
Yeah, that threw me off too.
Yeah, it's like let the movie flow, let it breathe and go. But I don't know.
Did y'all like Ultraman?
I didn't care.
No.
Be for
I
real.
feel like it should have been Bizarro.
Hold on, and stop right there. That's why I didn't enjoy it, because this, like you said, this felt like Bizarro. But to name him Ultraman, Ultraman is not this mindless clone. Ultraman is his own person.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna make him Bizarro though.
That's what I think too, because everything is set up for him to. Yeah, everything is set up for him to be Bizarro moving forward.
Yeah, I think so. We gonna see Supergirl up next. If you had to give it a grade, Marion, what would you grade it?
A, B, C, D, F.
I give it a C plus.
C plus.
Okay. I think that's about where I would go with it. A C plus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about where I landed. About walking out the theater, I was ready to come in here and give it a good B plus. But once you think about it, think about the script, think about things.
You let it simmer.
Yeah, and it's like I would give it like a B minus C plus. B minus C plus.
Yeah. I'm excited for it moving forward though.
Yeah.
But my advice to them would be, whatever you stay the course. Don't if this is your vision, stay the course.
Facts.
I wanted to
I'm
see
with you on
how
that.
Lobo gonna be
And Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Yeah, I'm ready to see that too. But I'm wondering how far this is gonna go, because box office tracking for this, it don't even look like it's gonna make as much as Man of Steel.
Where it's sitting at now?
It just passed 500 million like this weekend, and it need to make like another 170 more to pass Man of Steel. And it's like and I don't want to say like, oh, it don't pass Man of Steel, like just shut the whole shit down. But it's like, the fuck we go through all this for if y'all ain't gonna do nothing but make the same amount of money or
because
make less.
Yeah.
What you just said?
Nothing. I don't even want to have it. Well, because I don't even want to have that conversation.
I would say it's a stepping stone to make more money, but it's like, well, I guess the general audiences love this movie, so.
I'm gonna just say this: the amount of criticism that came out of Man of Steel when it first dropped, this is the opposite.
Oh yeah.
And
love this movie.
As you can see, some people still aren't satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said, if this is their vision, stay the course. Yeah. Because at some point you have to realize that people just won't be satisfied. They have a certain vision in their head of what they want to see. And if it's not what they envision in their head, what they want to see, then they don't like it.
And that's
Man
the part
I wanted to see.
Exactly.
Man of Steel was exactly what I wanted to see.
I mean, yeah.
That's the wild part.
This was
like both of them is what I want to see from a Superman movie.
Right.
I want to see a serious Superman in the real world. Yeah. People say that ain't they Superman, but all right, like, yeah, maybe that fight with Zod was gonna make him learn to care about people. Y'all didn't even give the nigga the chance to even develop in the universe.
So you know what I'm talking about then.
What
people was complaining about with Man of Steel. It was the fight with Zod, and he had to kill Zod.
Yeah, that ain't Superman.
Yep.
He got this look on his face. What he did with his dad, that ain't Superman. And speaking of parents, we didn't even talk about that in Superman.
Damn, I forgot all about his parents.
I like Mark Kent.
Man, them country bumpkins. Like, I understand they from some Midwest folks, but damn. I guess so. They was cool. Yeah, his parents was trash.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to what they got.
Yeah. Why this movie just got me so conflicted, because I enjoyed watching it. Mm-hmm. It was exactly what I want to see in a It had everything I want to see in a Superman movie. Even though the nigga was getting his ass whooped the whole movie, but
this how the animated series was, though.
Exactly.
He ain't start winning fights for real until Justice League.
Yeah.
After he fought Darkseid.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I said I like dude Superman.
Yeah.
And,
I like the costume too.
and this is why I said, you know,
Looks stupid.
I kind of want to see this
Animated series, bro.
where I kind of want to see this where this is going to go because it has that quirkiness to it. When you introduce Darkseid into this, it's going to be a
Shit, before that,
what you mean?
introduce Batman into this. It's
No,
gonna
I'm
be
saying
a clash.
I'm
ready
saying
for Batman.
when Superman interacts with Darkseid, you know what I'm saying? It's really going to be
I'm hoping he wins.
basically like a lighter tone versus a dark tone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna have more of a dramatic effect on the audience.
But I want to see that though. I want
Yeah.
to see that because that's exactly how
Yeah.
it was
I want to see Brainiac
on the animated series.
Yeah.
I'd rather see Brainiac in this universe,
Yeah.
like being the big bad instead of Darkseid. Mm-hmm. I feel like he'll do good with Brainiac.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Darkseid is gonna be the Justice League level.
Yeah.
Villain.
Brainiac is too though.
Probably.
I don't think for a whole trilogy, Brainiac, maybe a movie,
That's what I'm saying.
but for a whole saga, Darkseid would be the overarching villain.
But I just don't want them to change this tone for Superman.
Right.
I want them to keep it like this.
Everything needs to have its own tone to it.
Yeah.
And if everything can have its own tone to it, then hey, they might be working with something.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we working with something. Like, and that's the thing right now. People should be excited right now. Cause I don't know how y'all felt about Thunderbolts. I really enjoyed Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I enjoy Thunderbolts.
The Superman, and then the next movie we about to talk about, Fantastic Four. I think we on a good roll right now.
So skip over Brave and the Bold. Well, no, not Brave and the Bold. What's that? Brave New World.
Oh yeah, Brave New World. Yeah,
Yeah, he left that out.
I mean, I thought Brave New World was cool, but
Enjoyed it.
I did too.
most people didn't enjoy it. Really, I guess they don't like it. So that's really why I didn't include Brave New World. But I personally thought it was cool.
It was a dope movie.
Yeah, but
I mean, I only thing I ain't
Brave
like
New World showed me people really don't want comic accuracy.
No,
nah, hell no.
Because a lot of people talking, this ain't my Captain America. But you said you wanted comic accurate. This is the way things unfolded in Marvel in the comics.
Yeah, nah, people don't want that. And then they get mad and wonder why they brought back Robert Downey Jr. Y'all get mad when they try to change shit. Even with Riri. Y'all can't replace Tony with Riri. It's a totally different character.
two different characters, bro.
I enjoyed Ironheart. You probably
Ironheart was dope.
you didn't even watch Ironheart. Did you?
I did. I made myself watch it to do the review. But y'all know good and damn well I ain't enjoy Ironheart.
Yeah, I
Now,
know.
granted, did it have some towards the end? Did it catch my interest? Yeah, it caught my interest at the end.
Oh yeah.
But in the beginning,
once Mephisto came
the
in.
most glaring thing in the series, I was just like, man, I can't stomach this, man. I can't stomach this. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And it's not because the person is gay. Gay is not the problem. Man, did y'all see how this dude looked, man? Like, come on, man. He like a whole clown.
Who?
All right. So we're gonna act like we don't know who I'm talking about.
No, who you talking
What
about?
you talking about?
And Ironheart. The gay dude.
Oh man.
Man, it was hard to get past, man. No Diddy.
They barely even showed the gay dude.
Man, he was in there, and what they did show was too much.
And I'm glad I'm glad Kevin stood on that shit too.
What?
In that Variety article where he was talking about like rebooting and all of that, they asked him about like all the woke shit. And he was pretty much like, hey, the MCU is like the everyday life that you see outside. You gonna see people of color, you gonna see gay, trans and all of that people in the MCU.
Man,
The nigga was like, so he pretty much like, so you better get used to it. Pretty much.
Nah, I ain't getting used to it, and I don't have to.
You act like the show was centered around the gay person. We don't even know if they was gay.
Man, what?
Yeah, dude.
Man, what?
All right, but on to what just released this weekend, Fantastic Four, another long awaited for different reasons, I guess. Well, actually, not really, because I guess some would say Marvel. I ain't gonna say in the same position as DC, but they been going down. They stock been going down.
It seems as though Fantastic Four is the beginning of a fresh start from what we had in the previous MCU.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Me too. And word on the street is things are going to reset, not reboot. Things are going to reset.
Yeah, after Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in that same interview.
But anybody who
talking
know
about the
anything about the comics, Secret Wars was always meant to reset it anyway.
Yeah, but this was needed in the MCU too.
Yeah.
But it's funny, boy. I tell you, boy, it's funny.
What?
Everybody tired of multiverse shit. But I don't hear none of that Pocket Universe first movie. Motherfuckers loving that. But hey, I'm just
What you mean?
in Superman, Pocket Universe, and the James Gunn just confirmed that it's in Peacemaker 2 it's over 100 universes.
Man, y'all just see that trailer today.
Yeah, it's over 100 universes out there. I'm like, all right, whatever, but go ahead. We on the Fantastic Four now.
Yeah.
Starring Pedro Pascal.
I enjoyed
Trey did good as well.
Fantastic Four. I enjoyed it a lot. I went into this movie. I didn't look at no out of theater reactions. I even stopped listening to people expectations of the movie.
What was yours? Since yours for Superman was so low.
I actually went into this movie with all intentions on enjoying it. And I had been saying Fantastic Four, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It
And
better have been.
It was.
Opposite, bro.
It was,
I
huh?
had the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause
You thought it was gonna be
we
bad?
got in the past, and I was like, man.
Well,
You weren't
Yeah, with
expecting a
Marvel-
lot.
Yeah, with
Let me-
Marvel being on later, I was like, man, I
Let
felt
me
like
say
they was
this.
gonna mess it up.
let me say this.
But hey, I was wrong though.
The reason I had good expectations for this is because this was an actual Marvel property and not a Fox property.
Yeah.
For sure.
I am not. Everybody should know right by now. I am not a fan of Fox. Most of Fox's superhero movies,
Most of them.
but to see what the
Majority of
MCU can do with them, I was excited for that.
Yeah. And I enjoyed WandaVision, who
Yeah.
Matthew Shackman
Yeah.
directed all of. So I ain't gonna say that I did have high expectations for it. And this movie had a lot on its shoulders. It needed to deliver.
Yeah,
Because I think if this was bad, I think people was gonna start looking at Doomsday like, I don't know. I don't know.
Can I say this? I think one of the reasons that this movie was as good as it was because it wasn't any agendas behind it. I heard before, like last year, that they were trying to push certain narratives. There were no narratives pushed in this movie. Mm-hmm. It was a story about the Fantastic Four, and that's what they told. A story about the Fantastic Four. It didn't have identity politics in there. It didn't have DEI in there. So what certain people want to say. It wasn't about, changing characters to making them different than what they were in the comics. They just told them, and they didn't even. And on the flip side, they didn't make it seem like it movie wasn't what word am I looking for? It wasn't toxic.
Yeah. Because I think they could have easily, like Johnny, for example,
Yeah.
everybody was mad that they were saying, because Marvel came out and said that he's not going to be the typical lover boy and toxic person that he normally is. But to me, they really didn't need to come out and say that.
Right.
Really. Because I ain't going to say that he was like a ladies' man, but it seemed like they just chose to shine on different aspects of him than other Fantastic Four movies. Because other Fantastic Four movies just make it seem like he just is lover boy, stupid nigga that he just around because he's Sue's brother.
Yep.
But it's a reason that he was a fucking astronaut too.
He not a dumbass.
Exactly.
You know he not a dumbass at all.
Yeah. So I do enjoy that, but I will say that he was a little different than he normally is, and the Johnny in the comics.
It was toned down.
Yeah.
It was definitely toned down. But the thing is, it wasn't needed in this movie.
No, it wasn't.
Like when you look at this movie as a whole, Johnny being a ladies' man was not needed. It would have been shoehorned in there like it's out of place.
Yeah, I thought they used it when they needed to.
Right.
When they needed to.
But what y'all think about Galactus though?
You can go ahead because I'm enjoying the movie and I don't want to.
I enjoyed Galactus.
I'm on my good parts of the movie right now.
I enjoyed Galactus.
Did you see it in IMAX?
No.
Man, I wish I would have seen it in IMAX. All right, looked crazy in IMAX.
I'm glad I went and saw it in IMAX.
Really?
I will say that. Yeah.
I like the Galactus though, and Silver Surfer. I didn't think I was gonna like her at first. But she was
Now,
dope.
y'all want to talk about Silver Surfer? Yeah, I enjoyed Silver Surfer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I enjoyed her. I really enjoyed Silver
I mean,
Surfer.
me being a kid that grew up in the 80s, I wish there was Norman Rad, but Norman Rad wouldn't have fit the story once you watch the movie. But
You don't think so? I think they could have easily used Norman Rad in that spot. Well, I guess the Johnny
I think had they used Norman Rad, it would have been a same situation we had in Rise of the Silver Surfer, where it would have been Sue Storm that had to do it, and then people would have been complaining about the movie using Sue Storm as the hero of the movie. You know what I'm saying? It would actually, when you actually sit back and think about it, it's like they kind of saved us from some stuff.
Yeah, that's right. You're right about that. But you brought up Galactus. I enjoyed Galactus for most of the movie. All the way up until the end when he showed up on Earth. That's probably my only problem with the movie is like the third act and once Galactus shows up on Earth.
The CGI wasn't done as well as it was when he was on the spaceship.
It wasn't, but I didn't even mind the CGI. Maybe just because I was just so fucking astounded watching this shit in IMAX. Maybe that was why, but I really didn't mind the CGI in the third act. I just expected more. Like, I don't even have a problem with how Sue defeated him, and I like that they killed her and Franklin brought her back to life.
You think it should have been more of a conflict between them?
Yeah. I was expecting Galactus to do more. Like when she using the force field to get to push the nigga back, I was expecting the nigga to grow to like fucking 200 with 300 feet.
And I know what you mean. You was expecting Galactus to have the presence the Sentinels had on Genosha in X-Men 97.
Yeah. And how the Celestials felt in fucking Eternals.
Yeah.
When it came to Earth. Like when it came to Earth, it looked like, oh shit. And when they showed Galactus on the ship, it looked like, holy shit. But when he came down to Earth, it was just like the nigga only wanted to grow to the size of a skyscraper. It's like it's cool, but it's like,
yeah,
the Celestial took up the whole damn sky. It was like, oh shit. It was like I just expected a little bit more. But outside of that, to me, the movie was a 10 out of 10. all the way up until we got to that part. Mm-hmm. Once we got up to that, then it went downhill. But up until that, I thought the casting was perfect. I enjoyed Franklin. I enjoyed the Mole Man. His parts of the movie I thought was funny. That's another thing about the movie. It wasn't really that many jokes, really.
Right.
Outside of Johnny.
It was a more serious tone in this movie.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
I mean, yeah, it really was. But I got to give credit where credit is due. Silver Surfer definitely was one of the best highlights of this movie, man.
Yeah, it was.
Like, I
Yes,
ain't going to even fake it. It was one of the best, if not the best.
Mm-hmm.
When she was chasing them,
I
oh,
was
my
just gonna
God.
say that was dope as hell, bro.
Nigga, that whole black hole shit and giving birth to Franklin, that's some of the best shit that they done did in the MCU. Some of the best shit I done seen that, like, later on down the line, that's going to be looked at as some of the top shit in the comic book movie.
Right.
Like, once people see what the fuck that they was doing right there. Just slingshotting around a black hole at light speed, giving birth to Franklin.
Getting chased by the Silver Surfer.
Facts. Nigga, Franklin.
That was some
Wars
comic
starting
book
off
shit
so
for your
great.
ass right there.
Exactly. And that's what I mean by, like, they just starting to not give a fuck. They starting to do cool comic book shit and not thinking about, oh, is the average person gonna be able to get this and all that? Nah.
And and I can't say I'm glad we got to see more of Sue Storm's abilities instead of just going invisible and putting up force fields. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we got to actually see her basically in action.
That's a fact.
And her nose wasn't bleeding.
That's a fact. And
That shit did bleed all the time in the Fox one.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime she do some shit, nose start bleeding. But I will say that
Ben.
Yeah, I like Ben.
I will say that I thought that they should have added a little bit more. It seemed like they cut out a lot of his story.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see a lot more of that. But I enjoyed what they gave us at Ben.
I feel like they saving him for Doomsday.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna do a lot more in Doomsday.
Yeah.
So we gonna get him versus the Hulk in Doomsday?
I hope so.
I hope not. I mean, but I hope so, but
I mean,
it's gonna be a long day. Well, it ain't gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be. He gonna spend all day knocked out.
Who?
Wait,
Ben.
Ben.
Did we fight the Hulk?
Yeah.
Cause you know we're supposed to be getting Savage Hulk back, right?
Yeah, that's the
Spider-Man,
word.
right?
Yeah, that's the word for Spider-Man. Which I'm excited for Spider-Man. After Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts and Spider-Man being directed by Shang-Chi director, Daniel Craig. I'm excited for Spider-Man now.
The Punisher in there.
Wait, who on the Spider-Man?
Punisher, the Hulk, what's her name from Stranger Things? Sadie
Sink.
Yeah, Sadie Sink.
They say she's Spider-Man daughter, from Tobey Maguire's daughter. That's what they say. But nobody really knows who her character is. Is she?
They saying what?
They saying she's Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man daughter.
Oh.
So this another multiverse movie?
Kinda, sorta.
Well, I don't know. They saying that it's gonna be a street level movie.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah.
It gotta be street level if the Punisher.
Because technically, from what I
Tombstone the villain.
no,
Tombstone the Scorpion.
No, I heard that it's gonna be what's dude name? Not I about to say Negative Man. What's the nigga from the
Mr.
front?
Negative.
Yeah, Mr. Negative.
Okay.
I heard he was the villain. And then I'm thinking that she gonna be playing Black Cat. That's why I think she gonna be playing. But we gonna back to Fantastic Four.
So is this Spider-Man before Doomsday?
yeah.
Yeah. They switched it around.
So okay. So why he not gonna be?
Spider-Man was gonna lead into Doomsday either way. You know what I'm saying?
But they say he ain't in the Doomsday.
Spider-Man is in Doomsday.
Yeah, he gonna be in.
Boy, everybody in Doomsday.
Yeah. I don't care what they say.
It's an Avengers movie. Everybody in Doomsday.
I don't care what they
You
say.
excited
He
for
gonna be in.
Doomsday?
Yeah, I am now.
Yeah.
I definitely am now.
told
You
you.
don't
I
think it's gonna
told
be
y'all
too much
niggas.
going on?
It wasn't too much in Infinity War.
But I'm talking about Doomsday on a different scale than Infinity War.
Right, but that's why we getting
Got
3 movies.
5, 6 different teams?
That's why we getting 3 movies instead of 2.
I thought they said Secret Wars and Doomsday.
It's Secret Wars gonna be part 1 and part 2.
Oh, shit.
I'm just wondering
bro.
because I thought that the end of Fantastic Four was gonna somehow tie into what we saw in the end credit scene of Thunderbolts.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm wondering how the hell we even get to that
Yeah.
now. Maybe that's gonna be the beginning of
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Because they coming looking for Franklin.
You think so?
Man.
You think at the end of
Doom
Fantastic
left
Four,
there with Franklin.
You think so?
Yes, I know so. Doom left there with Franklin.
So you think
I kind of think he left there with both of them.
kill Sue?
Him, I could see that too.
I kind of think he left there with Franklin.
Because
So what you think on the ship?
seeing what I saw about Doomsday, it would make sense for him to have left there with both of them.
So you
I
think
could
the
see
end,
it.
You think the post-credit scene for Fantastic Four is going to be the opening to Doomsday?
Maybe.
No,
Or
Maybe.
the end of Thunderbolts is going to be the opening for Doomsday?
yeah.
Yeah. And maybe I could see it being Reed, Ben, and Johnny on the ship. I could see it only being fucking what's the little robot name?
Or what if it's just Frank?
Maybe.
They sent him away because they fought Doom.
Maybe.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Maybe they sent Franklin away.
Opening scene of Doomsday be him fighting the Fantastic Four.
I'm wondering.
That'd be crazy.
Shit, I ain't even think about it in the post credit scene. By that time, Valeria got to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
With how old Franklin looked, Valeria should be alive. in
He
Doomsday.
full.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
four.
He full.
I guess maybe not yet. Yeah, he probably did leave there with Franklin
So-
and Sue.
And Brave New World dude said, what he said at the end of that movie, it was like, it was going to be other worlds trying to attack him. What the hell to do with Doomsday, though?
I think that's what Doomsday is going to be.
Because of the encouragement that goes back to Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, shit.
All of the worlds. What the thing is, that's
about
what they
that
not
shit.
showing. All of the worlds are on a collision course. It was the same thing in Deadpool. They're all on the collision course, and from what I heard, spoilers. So if you know what I'm saying, it's potential spoilers. So if you don't want to hear this,
We already spoke about it.
no, I ain't for the spoil. I'm for the spoil something now.
Oh,
Okay, you've been warned. Doomsday gonna start out with him going to attack the X-Men, and he
I
gonna,
didn't see that.
huh?
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
seen
He gonna kill off some X-Men permanently.
Yeah.
And he gonna let them know in so many words, I ain't really come here to fight y'all. I came here because these worlds about to collide. But Doom manipulating them to where when the Avengers show up, that's where we're going to get X-Men versus the Avengers. Because they both gonna be fighting to save their universe.
But the Avengers team trash right now.
Trash.
Oh, they didn't be interesting. And then the X-Men, they got in there old.
Well, it ain't gonna be once. Well, we're gonna see once Thor come in the picture. Cause that's what they saying, that Thor is the second lead in Doomsday, which I'm assuming that Doom is gonna be the lead in Doomsday.
First,
Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna
Doom,
be Robert Downey Jr.
Doom,
so who is the Avengers? So you got the new Avenger, basically, the Thunderbolts.
I have no idea.
Then you got Sam Avenger, which is him, Falcon, Thor,
I wouldn't even put Thor on that team. 'Cause I don't even know.
Hawkeye.
I don't even know if Thor probably been
Yeah,
off
that's
world.
what
He
we
probably don't know
heard
what the
right
fuck. He ain't gonna give a fuck about what they got going on. Ant-Man.
Riri,
I'm just excited.
Man.
I'm gonna say this.
I don't know.
I was excited to see what Marvel was gonna do with the X-Men. After seeing what they did with the Fantastic Four, I am extremely excited to see
Oh,
what they're
yeah.
gonna do with the X-Men. Even the old original X-Men cast.
Yes.
I think Marvel is going. I think they finally gonna give Cyclops his just dues.
Yeah.
They got to, man.
You
I
think
think they
one
will.
of the ones that killed
I don't-
he gonna make it through the movie?
Nah,
I don't even want to get on.
nah. Cyclops ain't definitely. He gonna make it at least
Civil
partially
War.
through Secret Wars. But we know after Secret Wars they recasting all the X-Men anyway.
Including Hugh.
Him saying that he want to go young and all of that, like it got me worried. So I really don't want to get on the X-Men right now. 'Cause all
You
that
don't
shit-
want First Class again.
No, we done went through that already.
You
Like
want
the
to?
same way everybody talking about they don't want origin stories. Like I just don't want. Like all right, we done went through the kids and we done went through them.
You want
learning
a
how
fully
to-
developed X-Men team?
Yeah.
I thought the first X-Men movie would be all women.
Nah. They said
Hell no.
And after watching X-Men 97, I try not to harbor on that too much because X-Men 97 was really more so centered around the women more so than the men anyway. And it worked.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. But back to Fantastic Four. What did y'all think Pedro Pascal is Reed Richards?
He's surprised.
Surprisingly good?
Yeah,
Or-
he's surprisingly good.
yeah, I would say the same.
I knew it was
I already seen
Pedro
him going
Pascal.
through
Like he didn't. Okay, I'm gonna say this: when we talk about an actor embodying a character, and you looking at this character as the character and not the actor, the number one person we can look at is Heath Ledger for this.
Yeah,
That's the number one person we can look at.
yeah.
When I looked at Mr. Fantastic, I saw
Christian Bale.
Pedro Pascal. But because Pedro Pascal is just that much of a motherfucking actor, he made me believe eventually that he was Reed Richards. It's just his own iteration of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I loved him as Reed, actually.
Me too.
He was outside of Sue. Well, let me change
like
that.
the
Outside of Franklin.
I did too.
Outside of Franklin, then yeah, I enjoyed everybody in the cast.
A lot more than I thought I was.
Yeah, true that.
Because when they first announced the cast, everybody was like, I don't know about this one, man. But
See, I knew Vanessa Kirby was gonna be great as Sue Storm, cause to me she looked exactly like Sue Storm, and she's a great actress. I loved her and everything that I saw her in beforehand, so I knew she would be good as Sue Storm, and I knew old boy if Johnny would be good also, cause I liked him in Stranger Things,
Right.
Joseph Quinn, and Ebon. I knew he'd be a good being because I like him in fucking The Bear and other shit that he done been in before, and of course Pedro. I really thought that the cast would be good. 'Cause I really thought that they had casted a good cast. Well, Marvel always casts a good cast, but I guess the biggest problem, like you said, would be Pedro making us believe that he's Reed, and I thought he did a good job of that.
Yeah, he did a great job.
I was watching one review and they had the nerve to say that they didn't believe that they did anything smart with Reed. And I'm like,
what they mean?
that they didn't show his intelligence enough. They felt like they didn't show his intelligence enough. And I thought they was tripping because I could have sworn the nigga made the bridge in this movie.
He did.
Yeah.
He had already done it though. That's the
Well-
problem. People didn't see him come up with this eureka moment to make the bridge. He was already it was already working when he showed it to us.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But I didn't agree with
and,
that.
and let's keep it 100. We seen these people travel to different solar systems. Who you think did that?
Facts.
They all did.
Facts.
He the one that told them, "Hey, fly close to this black hole."
Facts.
Everybody else was panicking. He like, "Trust me." Fly
While
close-
trying to help his wife give birth.
Man, he delivered his son and got the Silver Surfer off their ass by using a black hole. Told him what numbers to use to get back to light speed and get on up out of there.
Facts. And everybody was talking about how Sue Storm was the leader of the team before the movie came out and all that. Had a movie about Sue Storm. Nigga, when Reed said something in them situations, that shit got done. It wasn't no, hey, but what if, or hey, can we? No, they did that shit. I liked how they showed that Reed. To me, they showed Reed's intelligence because in every situation, it felt like Reed had to solve like at least 3 or 4 problems in every situation. He trying to give birth to the baby. He trying to find a way how they gonna get power to the ship to get back. He trying to find a way to get away from Silver Surfer. And all while, well, of course, like I said, all while trying to help Sue give birth. And then I liked in this movie how they showed how powerful Sue is. She trying to give birth, and the nigga still asking her to make the ship invisible to get away from him.
In between the contractions.
I know she wanted to smack the shit out
But
this nigga.
and it showed why she was frustrated with him too.
Facts.
Because as messed up it is, you done already thought about it.
Facts.
I know you done already thought about it. You
Facts.
ain't gotta tell me you ain't thought about it.
Fact.
And he like, shit, I ain't got no choice but to think about it.
Man, they laid some seeds in this movie that made me excited for the future. Shit like that. Like, I already know that it's gonna be some decisions some shit that Reed gonna do that's gonna fuck everything up.
And the fact is that's the part people don't. That's what I liked about this. It showed a lot of conflict between him and Sue.
Yeah.
But it plays into other characters later on down the line too. If you know, you know.
Facts. That's why I said after the movie, I tweeted, I'm like, I wonder if by the end credit scene that Reed done did the thing yet. What'd he do to Franklin?
In the comics?
Yeah.
What he do to Franklin in the comics?
Do you want to know?
Yeah. I didn't even know Franklin was in this movie, but that was a surprise for me.
Yeah. He pretty much implement like a dampener on Franklin. Well, in the comics, Franklin do some shit. I want to say he like made himself an adult and and did some crazy shit. And after that, Reed put some dampeners on him so he can't use his full powers. And I wondered if Reed has done that already, or if that's gonna be coming later on down the line.
I see that coming later on.
I got a question.
I don't think so. I think he done
Now
did
you
it already.
Now we got Franklin Richard in here. Do you think, would you have enjoyed Kane being a villain more, or you good with Doom? Because ain't
I'm good
Kane
with Doom.
one of Reed grandkids or something like that?
Yeah, he is. He one of
Yeah,
Franklin's great
he one of his
grandchildren.
grandkids.
No, I think that's his great grandfather, ain't it, or some shit?
Franklin?
Or is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something like that, yeah. But I don't know. I think,
Doom make more sense right
Doom
now.
ain't what's in.
yeah.
Doom make more
Was
sense.
you excited for Kane or not for real?
I was, man. I just did not like villains like that. You're not supposed to see them. They fucked up when they allow Ant-Man to beat them. They fucked up.
Yeah. And I don't think Kang and Doom is on the same caliber. Like, I think they should have used Kang like they used Ultron.
Yeah.
And then made Doom like the whole overall villain.
Kang smart,
Yeah.
but Kang uses his technology. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of his come from technology. Doom just smarter.
Yeah.
He mixed magic and
Yeah, and Doom just more. Man, boy, y'all don't understand how Doom is, man. I don't think the world really know who Dr. Doom is. If you going off what you seen in the Fantastic Four movies, you ain't seen a portion of who Doom really is.
Ultimate Alliance, he wiped out that area.
Man, Doom a fucked up individual, man.
I don't think people like really know like what's coming. Like I
Man.
don't think niggas don't know about Franklin. Niggas don't really know about Doom. Like I don't think people really know what's about to come.
I'ma just say
I
this.
think they're about to do some shit. in Doomsday or Secret Wars.
The Infinity Saga, the Infinity
Yeah.
Saga,
Oh, this should be crazy.
Yeah.
Thanos and the Infinity Saga ain't got shit on this shit with Doom and what Franklin and all them got going on. Man, that's light work.
And I'm glad the movie was based. Fantastic Four was based on the relationship between Franklin and Galactus. And a lot of people saying that they mad how they did Galactus at the end. Like, pushing him to the other end of the universe ain't gonna do nothing to Galactus.
Right, he'd be back.
Exactly. People feel like they threw him away like all the other villains.
Nah, he'll be back.
Yeah, that's what I think he gonna be back in Doomsday. For real, for real.
You think Doom gonna go visit him or something?
I think Doom gonna take his power somehow.
Yeah.
'Cause the
Galactus.
Ship, yeah, because the ship's still right there. Well, I'm assuming that it's right there around 828, the Fantastic Four universe still, because he used it to get there.
You think Robert gonna be Doom like for both movies, or you think he just
Yeah,
in Doomsday?
yeah.
You think he the official Doom?
I think he gonna be the Doom for them movies. I don't know if he gonna be the official Doom afterwards, going forward. I don't know about that.
I don't think I'm gonna like him as Doom.
Boy, it'd be fucked up if he ain't even Doom for real. He actually is
what I
Tony
was thinking.
Stark.
I don't think he gonna be the real Doom.
That's some shit
bro.
Doom would do though, man. You know that's something Doom would do.
I don't know. See, I think it's Doom. I wouldn't like it if he Tony Stark. I wouldn't like it if he
That'd
Tony
be a
Stark.
dope twist though.
No, what I'm saying is not that he's Tony Stark, and he just what am I trying
It's
to
Doom acting like Tony Stark.
No, it's actually Doom making Tony Stark act like Doom. Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doom, right?
Yeah.
What if
Doom
he's not the real
making
Doom?
Tony
He's
Stark
being
act like-
manipulated to portray Doom by the real Doom, because you know a lot of times Doom don't be there.
Yeah, but I don't think that. And then I don't. Nah, fuck that. Whoever Doom is, give me a Doom in these movies. I don't want it at the end of the movie. There's some Doom bot. They kill Robert Downey Jr. and there's some Doom bot. Hell no. I'll be mad as hell.
Nah, I mean what I'm saying is it's the real Tony Stark. We don't know. It's all speculation.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, everybody gonna have their theories.
But,
for the next year and a half, everybody gonna have their theories about it.
But grades, I'm gonna give Fantastic Four a A minus. A minus to an A.
A-2.
Yeah, I give it a. Man, wow, we all got the same grade again. I give it an A minus also, because if this movie it was soaring, this movie to me was soaring towards an A plus.
Yeah.
But that third act, it just brought it down for me.
It was just a CGI that you ain't like.
Nah, it wasn't.
I was just expecting
It didn't
more
have
from
much
Galactus.
ramifications behind it. A couple destroyed buildings. That was it.
Yeah, it was
Like I said,
man, do
X-Men 97, you know how devastating it was when the Sentinels came to Genosha? That's what he really saying. He wished we'd got some of that from. It should have been some casualties.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna destroy they Earth. I thought they was gonna escape on that ship.
I did too.
And time travel
I did
to
too.
what we see.
Had they done that, this would have been an A plus.
Yeah, that's
You know
what-
that, right?
That's what I was expecting when he touched down. I'm like, okay,
But I'm glad they
should
didn't
make
though,
sense.
Why you said that?
because I want to see more of their universe and they.
You like that universe?
Yeah, I like that shit. I wouldn't mind if after Secret Wars when they put it all together, like it's more in that universe.
Did
like
you-
that's the official universe.
Did you see them the Easter egg of Fing Fang Foom? When Johnny asks, was it a space dragon?
Oh,
You ain't even pick up on that, did you?
I ain't even pick.
Y'all don't even know who Fing Fang Foom is, do y'all?
That's
The Chinese dragon.
yeah.
I ain't even.
Damn, I'm a
I
nerd,
ain't even
dog.
pick up on
I
it.
forgot about
I ain't
it,
even
bro.
pick up
Damn,
on it.
I'm a straight comic nerd.
But yeah, it's in the 60s. It still got time to where all that can develop. Because I could have sworn the pregnancy test that she had said Stark on it.
Damn, I ain't pay attention to that.
It said ST, and I couldn't tell if it was a O to where it says Stork or if it says Stark. But I could have sworn it said Stark on it.
I don't think it says Stark because I think that'd have been all over the internet by now.
I don't know. I gotta watch the new Rock Stars, man, or go see it again. Which
You know who fucked me up?
I think I'm finna say it again.
Tyrone Magnus.
I want to see it in IMAX.
Ain't no telling what he said about it.
He actually said he enjoyed it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was like, I actually enjoyed the critical drinker said he
we
enjoyed
back,
it.
baby.
He said he enjoyed it. Like everybody that I've seen that have been talking about how much they didn't like movies, all of them like, hey, yeah, I like this movie.
Tyrone didn't even like Superman. I don't think.
Nah, he did.
A lot of people ain't like Superman though.
Shout out to Tyrone Magnus. Go check him out.
No,
But he was hating
I
on
was about to say
Superman
something
since
crazy.
the first trailer came out though.
yeah, he one of them
hating on
niggas
Superman
that
hard.
he one of them niggas that hate on movies so much he make himself hate it before the movie come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, now we in a good time for superhero movies. I ain't gonna say that we back, but we back. I don't care. We back between Thunderbolts, Superman, and Fantastic Four. I'm excited to see where DC going. I'm excited to see where the MCU going. To have two universes going side by side. Hopefully the DC can keep shit going, be good. They finally announced Batman 2 coming, which I really think Robert Pattinson gonna end up being a Batman in the DCU.
I hope so.
I just end up.
What y'all think
that's what's gonna
about
happen.
what y'all think about the Clayface series coming?
I ain't excited
See.
for it.
That's where I think they gonna fuck up at.
I'm gonna say this. On my way to bed last night, the original Batman Tim Burton was on. Man, I did not know. Out of all this time, I really never went back and watched it because you pretty much know the movie. Man, I did not know Billy D. Williams was playing Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
You ain't know that, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. They had plans for him, but it just didn't work out. But I don't want to see a Clayface movie without Batman.
Right.
And then you telling me you doing that before you doing the Batman movie.
I thought Clayface was supposed to be the villain of the Batman movie.
No. This is a Clayface movie.
From what I had heard before, they said Clayface was going to be a serial killer.
Maybe he gonna be the villain in the Batman movie whenever it come out. But this Clayface movie is gonna be a Clayface movie.
It's a series, ain't it?
It's a movie.
I thought it was an HBO Max series,
No,
man.
the only
Penguin.
The only series that's coming is Green Lantern and Peacemaker.
Man,
Clayface a movie.
Yeah,
I
Clayface
thought it
a
was
movie.
fitted. I thought like
The
okay, now I
movies-
just got a
the
little pissed
movies
off.
go Supergirl, then Clayface. That's why I say I think these niggas making a big mistake
They said
doing that.
It's about he an actor or something. And he go through a tragic incident that turned him to Clayface.
Yeah, that's
That was
where I think
Daggett
they
that
gonna
did that to him, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Man, you got to get y'all gonna have to get up on y'all characters.
Who's that?
That's where I think they're gonna make that
It's
mistake.
hard to
Though.
explain.
Coming out after Superman,
No, that wasn't Daggett.
you
What's
gonna
his
make
name?
people wait till next year for Supergirl, and then I don't know when Clayface supposed to come out.
When Batman 2 come?
Man, at least 2 years.
2027, right?
It won't be
probably,
at the earliest.
And they said, ain't Mr. Freeze supposed
Yeah,
to be the villain
supposedly.
in there?
Okay.
But I'm just talking about for the DCU. Because it's like after a while, people going to be like, all right, when we get into Wonder Woman, Batman, and Aquaman and all, like, when we get into this? But we're going to see.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see.
Any other thing? You got anything?
I just want to say we in a good spot
Yeah, we-
with more good to come. Spider-Man up next, I think. Well, no.
Spider-Man. No,
Well, the next
Supergirl,
movie.
Then Spider-Man.
Marvel.
Is it?
Marvel or Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Did Supergirl come out before Spider-Man?
Supergirl
All of it
first.
come out next summer, so
Yeah.
you know they say one thing, but all those dates can change.
We in for a treat next year, though. We got Supergirl, Spider-Man, end the year off with Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we got to get through the rest of this year. Some stuff still come out this year. Not superhero wise, but some stuff come out this year.
We'll come up.
We can talk about that.
Y'all talk about that bullshit.
Yeah,
I think you talking about Stranger Things. I think.
Stranger Things. I want to see Tron. We got
Yeah,
Avatar.
That that
He-Man
look
come
good.
out next year, too.
Yeah, He-Man come out next year.
Tron, Predator, Badlands.
Badlands
That
come
look
out,
good.
Yeah, that look good.
Oh yeah, like you said, He-Man. But we ain't seen nothing from that yet.
They still filming.
Just the poster.
Mortal Kombat. I want to
That
see
come out
that.
this year. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got
Yeah, we got
quite a few
some-
movies.
Oh, we do got some movies.
Demon Slayer. You don't mess with Demon Slayer, do you?
No,
It's an anime.
Yeah, nah, I really don't.
it's a live action coming out.
Nah.
But I do want to see that Tron though. So, like I said, got to make it through this year.
Yep.
We're gonna see y'all again next time. Views of Flick. I'm Will.I.am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That said,
What's happening?
special guest Marion. Come back anytime.
So.
Anytime you want to. Gonna see y'all next time. Peace.